myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, the rules was no squealing, no stealing from your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the guap. 10 toes down whenever you on your block, or even when you ain't. Don't know them from a can of paint. Just be loyal and trustworthy. You ain't gotta be a saint.
Dang.
A lot of y'all be geeking, backstabbing and sneaking. Nose clean during the week, but they
Yo,
mad on
you
the
hear me?
weekends. Oh nigga, I be beeping. Your niggas might be sleeping, but I was trained to tread water in the deep end. Jellyfish sting, but them sharks will bite
Right
your
here,
head off.
though. Yo, we just getting back, though. You know what I mean? We just getting back. Shit's feeling really good, man. Like, I got a whole different perspective. Low key, I got a whole different perspective.
Come on, Doug, why you being like
sitting
that? Let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. But let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' be right back.
Keep it a stack.
Keep it a stizzy.
I miss you guys.
Miss you too, Heat. Glad you back
I really
yourself.
miss you guys.
Back and safe and sound, healthy.
We back.
Even though I see you for the joint.
Yeah, we back, baby.
For Miss Johnson's birthday,
Money
75th birthday party, and Money Bills really put that shit together. A lot of I missed the surprise part. But I caught all the decor and I caught all the amenities that came with it and the elements that was all involved as far as the party and the food, the drinks, and the setup and everything. You did a great job, man.
Appreciate you, man.
You really love your mom, man.
Yeah, appreciate you. You had to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Mom has invested a lot of time and energy in me. You know what I'm saying? It's only befitting to give back to Mom's 75th birthday. I know she never would thought that we was gonna do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
When I seen the clip of her coming through, she
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah, she ain't think nothing like that. She ain't know. She thought she was coming to something for Dev.
yeah, she thought she was coming. Oh, that's what it was,
Yeah.
right? You told me that.
Yeah, she thought she was coming to something for Dev. She ain't think she was coming to no shit for herself.
For herself.
Yeah, you know, her birthday was the 9th of August, so she ain't even know.
It was
what the
already,
fuck-
her birthday already came
Already
and went.
passed. Yeah, that shit already passed.
But
Came
no,
and
you was like, nah.
I
we
got
gonna
you.
do this shit right.
yeah, we're gonna do this shit. So
And you had people come from out of town, like
yeah,
family members.
travel and shit.
Dang.
You know what I mean? We had it all decorated up. Had this shit slick. Shit was dope.
Money
She's still talking about that shit.
Of course, because
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
I'm telling you how good it was.
Yeah.
I'm giving you your props, my
Yeah,
guy.
she's still talking about that shit. So that shit was live though. I was proud. You know what I'm saying? Mom was happy. So yo, that shit should take it to 90. You feel me? Yeah, that shit was good. Shit was good.
Real shit, man. I respect that. Yo, but welcome to Keep It a Stack Podcast. We back, Nyoko.
It's been a minute.
Smell me.
All right, yo, before we get to me, you know what I mean? Because I do want to tell y'all about my week. How was your week? Yeah. Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
I'm here. Yeah, man. So, yo, I've been more busy than I can imagine, dog. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been doing a lot of editing, a lot of shooting. Got a lot of dope stuff going, man. Going to the gala, September the 17th for my kids' gala. I'm in the
FMK.
building.
Get your tickets.
No, they sold out. They ain't
Oh
no
yeah,
more tickets.
well, damn.
Tables are tables. Everything's accounted
Well,
for.
damn.
So doing something for him. We'll have a nice like montage of all his his accomplishments, and I'm producing that. So that's gonna be dope at the galas when you see that video. Chaz Moody Media gonna produce that. I'm gonna help out with the production team on it too. So I'm in the building.
Stepping your shit up.
That's what's
I'm
up.
in the building.
Oh,
man, on
you
everything.
stepping your shit up.
Doing that and also doing some other projects, some documentaries.
Damn, some documentaries. Yo, getting deep. It's some documentaries and
Yeah, man. Docs. I'm shooting videos daily, promo videos. You check the page, Chaz Moody Media. You see more promo videos I'm doing, editing. So, just having fun, man. On the other note, just mentally, man, I'm in a state where I'm trying to get a good peace of mind right now, man. Things going on, trying to stay focused, progress. But I think it's a real moment to like rejuvenate this last quarter and like step into purposeful, fulfilling projects that makes me feel good.
Yeah.
To know that people
like
believe
that.
in me.
I like that shit.
People believing in me, dog. You know what I mean?
That's
So it's time for me to show people that, I got a lot to offer out here in this
You're
creative.
very creative.
What
dude.
Khaled say? They didn't believe in us.
God did. That's a fact.
God did.
That's a fact. And the album do come out tonight. He got a lot of features in that.
Yo, some shit going on.
Hove, Drake, Wayne,
Trapping, ain't you?
all types of people on that album, man. That
Yeah,
album-
everybody on it. They say Hove got one of his best verses of ever. We don't know that. You know how everybody always hype shit up. We going to hear the verse.
We gonna see.
I heard he's the first song. Like,
The second song, Drake
well,
is
it's
the
like
first
an
song.
intro going in. He said on Drink Champs, he said it's a song going into the Hove song, and it's a feature, it's other features on
Then
it.
there's a Kanye and Eminem song that Dr. Dre produced after that. That's crazy. Who knows what that's gonna sound like?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like a movie. It's some shit going down. So shout out to Khaled, shout out to Hove, shout out to everybody that's part of that project, because I heard the project fire.
That's what's up.
And I'm looking forward to it tomorrow morning, because when I go to work, I already know I'm blasting.
God did.
It's a lot of albums coming out, but we'll get to that. Black, how was your week?
My week was good, man.
When you out in Vegas?
Yeah, I was out last week.
Shit?
Yeah, last week I was in Vegas. Had a good time.
Money
I'm saying I had so much
That
shit.
was after the last
I had
podcast.
so much shit going on. Yeah, I had so much shit
There's a
going
lot
on.
of stuff.
I was in Vegas. I had, I'm trying to get this shit together for my mother party. Like, it was a lot. Like, I'm doing a lot.
All in.
Yeah, all in a week, 2 week time, you know what I mean? So I was out in Vegas for like 5-6 days or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Had fun, had a good time. Saw Rick Ross and shit. Saw Luda.
Rose.
Yeah, Rose killed that shit.
What Luda? You had Luda?
Saw Luda at a pool party. Luda killed that shit. Shit was fun. You know what I'm saying?
Dreas.
That shit.
Dreas.
Use a hole. Oh, shit. Yeah. So that shit was cool. Yeah, I went to Dreas. And then the pool party was at the Venetian. That's the whole. That's where I stayed at.
My
Nice spot.
bad.
Nice spot.
Sky stayed at the
Yeah.
Venetian.
Yeah, that's where I stayed
That's
at.
because you've been to Vegas several times. You know where to go
Yeah.
at. You like, let me try this.
Yeah,
Fuck, man, this hotel
Vegas
is
vets over here.
Yeah,
Vegas,
definitely
Vegas
a
vets.
Venetian is
Definitely a Vegas vet. Yeah. So I love Vegas. Like Vegas
Me
is one of
too.
my
That's
like
one of my
favorite
favorite
motherfucking places to go.
That breakfast spot, CJ's and the Golden Nugget always at.
The Golden Nugget is
You
dead.
never can get bored in Vegas. Yeah.
Never.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like never. Like and it's
Never.
something for everybody to do.
Unless you broke.
You know what I'm
If you ain't
saying?
no money, then well,
Well, you still can
You might
meander.
still
You
mingle.
still
Yeah,
can
you're right.
meander
No, you can
around.
finagle.
You still can finagle.
You can finagle
Yeah.
something. You
Yo,
can be around
'cause look,
something.
you can be around something.
You don't have to go into a club.
Nope, you don't.
You can go into a little sit-down bar where as though they playing music
Go
and
to a
shit, and
casino.
then slide in,
Go to a
and then
casino.
sit down at the junk and just chill. You know, you
And
might
see
get a
some
drink
shit,
and
and see a bunch of
just
shit,
right,
yeah.
just chill out. You feel me?
You're right.
You know what I mean? You don't have to go to like the club
all
and shit.
love.
Yeah,
It's all
it's
love.
all good.
A lot of people not even club people. They
Yeah.
don't even like
Right, they don't like all that stuff.
They just like to see.
Right.
They just
You
like
know
to
what
be
I mean?
out.
Shit. You can get to a pool party for $50 for real. You know what I mean? You don't have to buy no table or no nothing like that.
Going to party.
Yeah, you can just do it regular. You know what I mean? But I like, you know what I mean? Vegas is fun. But I was like out there, but I was here too because I'm doing stuff. Came back, had the mom's party. That shit was live and shit. Then I had to get ready to go back to work. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
School starts.
Yeah, school starts. Had to go back to work and shit. So I did that. Had off. I slept like the next day after my mother party. Like I ain't never put on no event like that. That shit was fucking.
It was lit.
Grueling.
It was lit.
Like physically and mentally, this shit was grueling. This shit was.
I think it was more mentally.
Yeah, shit was just
You wanna
grueling.
make
Like
sure everything
I want to make
right.
sure everything right.
Right,
Like
yeah.
I'm running around, You know what I'm saying? I'm getting shit up to the last minute. You know what I'm saying? All that liquor and shit, all them drinks. I just had to make sure it was right. Food and shit.
Food was laid out.
Oh man,
Listen, you know I took plates.
you know what I'm saying?
You know, plates
food was
and shit.
sick. You know what I'm saying? Like I made sure everything.
Gumbo and all kinds of shit. It was like a New Orleans type of shit.
Yeah.
Like a Mardi Gras.
I ain't get no invite. What's going on? Nobody told me.
Yo, you know what? That's my bad.
I was mad about that too.
Was he?
Yeah,
Damn.
I was like, I went to the draft. We had a draft.
Yeah, yo, you know, that's just
I
on
didn't
me,
even know
yo.
about that.
Yo,
That's on me.
bro said the same.
Heat Rock knew though. Heat Rock knew though.
Yeah, I did.
But you know, y'all cannot count on me to fucking relay everything.
Yeah.
I'll say something one time.
And then you know it was for my mom,
And I
but
was just
I
going-
didn't invite my friends though.
It's
You know
for
what I'm saying? Like
moms. It's for moms. It's close knit. I respect
but
yeah,
I mean,
I just got home that day.
You know what I'm saying?
I can respect that.
And you know what? And moms gave niggas shout out. Mom said these guys like when she did her speech. I don't even know you was there when she did
I
her.
wasn't.
Oh, you wasn't there.
Remember, I missed that.
Right. So when
I
she
just came home, I was getting off the plane.
when we did
and
the
all that
cake shit, she did that speech. Sean was, and she was like, these guys. She was talking about Sean and Malik and Tori. She's like, these guys have been around, you know, have been supportive of my sons and you know what I mean? Like, I don't think you and L-Dog was even there yet. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all missed that. But you know what I'm saying? It's all, I apologize, but
It's all good, yeah.
I'm going to have another one just for the homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do another party just for friends and shit. Like, this for, you know what I mean? Like, the homies and shit. You know what I mean?
For the bros.
For our home girls, home boys, everybody.
People that we really fuck with.
Yeah, who we fuck with. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Sunday's gonna be football.
Oh, all day. Oh, we
At the crib.
we tailgate. We going live. We going nuts.
Okay, just
We
check.
going, we going in.
Just check.
We going
Season
in.
around the corner. Just
Yeah,
check.
you see, I got the deck done up a little bit. We
Yo, nigga, landscape. He did the trim work. He
I
really
put
did the
the
trim.
touch-
Yeah, he did that.
I
shit.
put it down for mom shit, man. I had to lay it down.
I mean, from the front to the side to the back, the whole shit. Everything looked great.
Yeah.
Like, you know, before
I couldn't play. I couldn't play.
No, a month prior before that, the shit was looking like
I couldn't play her.
he was renovating.
Dad told me stop doing stuff.
Yeah.
I said, man, I can't. Yo, when mom come through here, it's gonna be flowers.
Big boy.
It's gonna be everything she like in here. She gonna be like, and she was like, Devin,
You did that.
this shit, you know what I mean? Like,
That's why I said that.
I wasn't gonna fuck around with this shit.
Me and Eldo was like, what the wow.
Yeah, dad told me slow down. I'm doing too much.
And you know me and Eldo said somebody helped you with it. What you gotta say?
No, I was just saying if anybody commenting on it that was there, you know, if it's in check your
Oh, yeah,
phone,
yeah.
just in case somebody was just
Yeah,
looking up.
yeah, man.
Has been that came and showed love, man. Shout out to everybody who came and showed love at
They
this.
were just really close, and there wasn't no face. It ain't people that really. Maybe Miss Nina, you know, Candy and Bunny and them type of people.
Yeah.
But other than that, they ain't nobody going. They wasn't that. It was really like real like.
Yeah,
close
Buns did a
family
lot of
stuff.
shit though. Buns looked out.
I heard she was. Yeah.
Buns laid it down. She hooked me up, you know, Kia, you know what I'm saying? Kia did a lot of shit. She was a party, she's a party planner. I think it's called Elegant Experience. Her shit's serious. She did the decorations and shit. You know what I mean? Bunny helped me with, you know, sending the invitations out and getting all that shit out there. And throughout the party, she was just, you know, doing what Bunny does, you know what I'm saying?
Making sure
Everything was straight, you know what I mean? So yeah, it was, you know what I mean? Like, it was a lot of love in the building for real. It was a lot of love there. Can't you say it was a lot of love there?
Nah, that shit was amazing.
It was all love, you know what I'm saying? Everything was love.
And it's so funny that
It's all love.
It was all love.
I'm coming back in town.
Yeah.
To that, like,
Yeah, it was all love.
I'm like
Malik called me the next day and we talked for like over an hour. He was like, yo, that shit right there, yo.
Fire.
He was like, yo, that don't happen every day. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like that's some shit. And then I gotta say, everybody on Facebook was saying how good my mom looked. You know what I mean? Mom's 75. They was just giving, you know, mom always been kind of.
And she had the orange on. Like on some old.
She matched the whole shit.
Yeah, she just matched it.
yeah, you know what I'm
Was you
saying?
playing that?
Yeah, they Bunny put that together.
See, that's what, okay.
Bunny put it together because she got her favorite color and she wanted to find out, you know, all that stuff. So
Everything
and
meshed.
then we did this color scheme was orange and gold and all
I seen that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So and mom, it's crazy because the same orange she won was the same orange that we used.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying. So it was just perfect.
Oh, that was fire.
You know what I mean.
Shout
And, you know,
out.
mom always been kind of fly with her dressing. Even when we was kids, she was always into that stuff. So
You know, they always say black men don't protect black women and all this other shit. And I get tired of those type of just those statements. Just I don't. I'm not gonna go into all that, but I'm just saying, black men do look out for their black women, not just their mothers, but we look out for other black women also, especially our mothers. especially our mothers. Remember that. A man loves his mother more than anything in his world. Do you not play with a man and his mother?
Right.
I ain't talking about the person that got his ass whipped 10 million times every 5 minutes. And
my mother was mean as fuck.
yeah, but who was the disciplinary?
My father.
Exactly.
But it was because of my mother.
All right, of course, because she like to get his ass.
Right.
Get him.
He was really laid back.
He don't even want.
But if she say he
Go.
he on it,
He
you know
on
what I'm
go-
saying?
he on go mode.
He gonna go hard.
Wife,
you know?
nigga.
Yeah, he gonna hey. You know what I'm saying? He more laid back, but mom's the one who like kind of rah-rah, and she gonna say that.
Yeah, of course.
And then he gonna get mad.
Mr. Johnson going.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shout to Mr. J.
Yeah, he gonna get mad and shit.
And yeah, I just came back from the trip of a lifetime.
Love
you know
it.
what I'm saying? I went to the Carnival Mardi Gras. I suggest everyone who never been on a ship, or have you ever been on a ship and you cruised before and all that. If you didn't know you did, this is one of those cruises that you need to attend ASAP. Like top 3 cruises. And look, I'm not just going to say it because I went. I'm just talking off of just, if you study the cruises, before I went, I was on like YouTube and checking out the tour, what they do and what they don't got, what they do got, with the ups and downs, the ins and outs, pros and cons and all that stuff. No, it's trip of a lifetime. Grand Turks, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic.
That's nice.
You're already going to those islands, but besides the islands that you're going to, you're enjoying what they got on the ship.
Yeah.
Like the food is immaculate, and it's a lot of black people. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of cruises you might go on, because a lot of people get turned off by cruises because they might not see their people sometimes. Not to say people are racist or prejudiced.
But they want to be around
It's
their
just the fact they want to be around, you know.
Yeah, want to hear certain music. Certain
clubs,
certain touch. Yeah,
clubs,
yeah.
comedy club, yo.
Yeah. Certain culture.
The comedy clubs, they were all black comedians. And they even say that in the comedy club, like, I know y'all looking at us like, it ain't nothing but black comedians. It's never happened. And they would really express that. It's never happened. You had 5, 6 black comedians on one ship.
That's tight.
For that joint. It's always, you know, a lot of white comedians.
Yeah.
And this was like the first ship that had all black comedians. All black.
That's tight.
That's amazing.
That's tight.
And they were funny as fuck. We laughed. Man, that was our shit. Like, we would go to Family Feud, or Family Feud is the best. If y'all love Family Feud and y'all know how Family Feud is, it's the same shit, how Steve Harvey do it. But they're cursing and it's it's raunchy.
Okay.
They talking about sex and
Damn.
like, what would you, it's
That's
like
right.
nasty and stuff like that. It's X-rated or R-rated. So it's not like PG. It's not no damn TV type shit. So think of Family Feud, X-rated and R-rated. And you can just say what the fuck you want, and the questions are what they ask you, and you have to answer them.
So did y'all participate in that?
No, it's you gotta have 5 people at least. You gotta have, you know, a family of
try to
5
get up there.
to audition. It's auditions.
Oh.
Oh no, ain't no just you go.
It was
up
just
there.
you and Erica.
Yeah, it was just me and Erica, and
Okay.
we just, you know, met people and shit like that throughout the trip.
Yeah.
But if you go there with 5 and y'all audition and y'all go there like when you supposed to go there, it's like a setup thing. You have to, you know how many fucking families probably audition and
Yeah.
only 2 of them get it each day. You know what I'm saying? So
was it fake Steve Harvey, or did he look like Steve Harvey?
no, it's the guy that runs. It's the cruise master. What they call? I forgot what they call him.
Oh, okay.
He runs He's the cruise guy.
He was the MC.
He the one you hear on the microphone like, the day at 4:00 we're going to do this. He the one that run. He's the I forgot what. I hope somebody could tell me.
I was
somebody
just wondering if.
But it's the guy that runs the cruises, and he's like the top guy.
Yeah, the announcer, the host, or
All that.
Yeah.
He got his own shit going on, and he got that. He got to do. You know what I mean? He obligated. He probably getting $500,000 a year. That type nigga. He's running. He's a cruise leader or some shit. So basically, he was the host, and he's funny as shit. His name is Chris. He was a white boy. From Scotland, and he started as the Scottish something on the cruise before he even got to this position. He had his own little show that he used to do. He get paid for. Now he running and shit. Now he be on a Lido deck when they had the on a Lido deck. It's like the outside deck for the parties and all that shit every night. he's the one hosting that for the biggest parties. Like all the big
Nice.
shit he's hosting, he's the guy.
Okay.
Like all the other shit, everybody got their own role and they play. But when it's something big, he's the one.
involved.
Yeah, he's the one.
How long when you go to the different islands, how long do you stay there?
Stay there for like from 6:30 in the morning till
Like a whole day?
5. Like
Okay,
we-
okay. So y'all get off the
they
boat.
say you gotta be there by 4:30.
So y'all get off the boat and y'all
we
can
don't
go-
leave till 6 every time.
Okay. So y'all get off the boat and y'all can just go wherever.
Go on the excursion,
Go on
go
the
to a
beach.
beach, go in the
Go-
hood.
okay.
You do whatever the fuck you want.
But you gotta be back.
Taxi cab and all them motherfuckers waiting for you. You can pay them to take you whatever you want to go at.
So what did y'all do at the different islands? Did y'all go to the beach? Like what y'all do at the different islands?
All right, so Puerto Rico, we was in the hood, like we was downtown part of Puerto
Okay.
Rico.
Okay.
So we didn't like go to none of the beaches in Puerto Rico, but I heard Puerto Rico beach is that. 'Cause
Yeah,
they got some shit.
Yeah, Puerto Rico nice. I went to
Yeah.
there for my birthday last
But
year.
all we did was like really, I was really.
Shop.
Yeah, we shopping. I'm looking for blacks and shit. I'm looking for
You
shit
just
I
look-
need
okay.
to take back this damn shit.
Okay.
'Cause I'm running out of shit.
You run out of your stuff you need.
Exactly.
Right.
So that was the main reason
essentials.
why I love Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
And we bought a couple shirts and hats and shit like that.
Okay.
And then Dominican Republic was
The
it was-
DR.
they have their own island
Mm-hmm.
on top of. I'm sorry. They got their own like section of the island before you go into whatever you want to go into. So you got, like a water park type shit,
Okay.
zip lining, and we
Yeah.
did all that shit type shit right while we was there. And shopping and all that. It's always shopping every time. It's hustle. They shit.
Yeah.
They're trying
They
to
want
get
you
your
to get to the
bread.
break. So yeah.
So then but Grand Turks, oh my God.
That was the best one.
They got some shit called Margaritaville.
Okay, yeah.
And Margaritaville is a open bar. It's an outside bar.
Yeah, they got them everywhere. That's the
But
yeah.
this particular one, the Dominican Republic got a lot of Jamaicans there. So they got a Jamaican a woman DJ. They got the dance in the line.
It was live.
I'm talking about the drinks. They
Yeah.
putting they did. Because I told them, I said, yo, make sure you get her together because it's her birthday today.
Oh,
it was
okay.
her birthday that
Yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah.
It was that day. Man, they was dumping shots in that motherfucking mixed drink. By the time
She
we
was
got
so
back-
up.
Oh my God!
She was done.
I ain't never seen I ain't never seen my wife
She
eat
was
money
so, yeah.
that wet.
So,
No,
yo,
she was wet.
you
wet.
gave it to me these goddamn drinks, man.
No, that shit. No, that's you asked to
Did
go to
she
mother.
eat when she was eating? Did she eat it?
Yeah,
up?
we ate, but that day,
It was done.
Nah,
Yeah,
she
it happened
could-
like that. I had a day like that, in
was one
Vegas.
of
I was
them-
there. I was
no, it
fucked
was
up.
one of them days.
Yeah, one of them days. Yeah, I get it.
So
Yeah, shit happens.
and yeah, I mean,
That's good for a
to
birthday.
make a long
sometime.
story short, yeah, it was her birthday. Crazy part.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That ended it off with like 2 more days. So her birthday was Thursday. And we came back home Saturday. So to make a long story short story long, that was like probably the best trip ever. And it was really good because it was just me and her.
Yeah,
So it was like
nobody else. Yeah, it was just y'all
Yeah,
two
we was on
bonding,
some
y'all chilling.
bond and shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
like just me and you.
Y'all hanging out.
Nobody
y'all-
else.
Yeah.
Nobody, the world, all that. We gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
And we had the best food, the best time, the best fun, the best laughs, the best drinks, all that shit, all in one for that whole week, yo. So I'm recommending everyone to actually go on that cruise or the celebration. The celebration is bigger than the Mardi Gras, and they have all the same food that the Mardi Gras has because it's a sister of. They call it the sister. It's the sister of the same ship. They sisters. The celebration don't sail till November 6th. It's the first time it's going to sail. Is this year's November. So, and it's bigger than the Mardi Gras.
Dang.
And the Mardi Gras is the biggest ship, top 3 biggest ship in the
And now this
nation,
shit
world.
coming out November.
Exactly. So it's a even bigger
That's
ship.
around your birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
You gonna fuck with
We're
it?
not going to July, so I'm trying to tell all of us
Oh,
we're
okay.
going to book for July.
Okay. For that new one.
For the new one, we're
Oh, okay.
going to book for July though. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? But yeah, I had a fucking amazing time, yo, and I'm back. Keep it a stack. A lot of things has been going on. I see my man Trump got espionage and all this type of shit, man. Before we get into everything, I want to talk about Trump. I want to talk about Trump. Y'all say Trump is bigger than the police? Do a lot of people say that? Do you think he's bigger than the police? Do you think he's not going to not get got? I'm going to ask you that. Do you think he's not going to get got?
I don't think so.
But what makes you think? I need you to elaborate that, young man.
Yeah, he's a fucking gangster.
A lot of gangsters been got took down.
Yeah, they
Why?
had,
He's
but
so
not
white.
not a presidential gangster. Shit, when you the president, sometimes you become untouchable.
You know they got the Al Capone law now.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
son?
going on right now, going around. A lot, like they using the Al Capone law.
Sometimes you become untouchable. He an untouchable
You can't
motherfucker.
destroy federal documents.
No, you can't. Yeah, but
That's what I
the thing about it, he been skating so long. I'm waiting to see it. Like, it seems like it looks like
What's
motherfucker
gonna
got
happen?
rabbit's foot, huh?
What's gonna happen? Yeah, like,
So
are
he
you
got
gonna put
rabbit's
it
foot up his
behind
ass
bars?
or something because he done done so much shit.
Nothing gonna happen.
He's a white billionaire.
He done so
that
much
was the
shit.
President.
He's never been fucking held to the fire for none of this shit.
He's
To
been
me,
no-
all the preliminary shit they doing now is just to make it so
I mean-
he cannot run for office ever again. That's what they really want.
I mean, think about.
They don't want him ever to be able to run
But they
again.
locking a lot of people up that's around him for the shit that he's involved
Think about
with.
the regular white
see,
man.
when you're a president, you got fucking some things you can't be fuck. They can't fuck with you.
Bro.
True, but that's why Mike Pence
Bro.
got out of there.
All of them white people that stormed the Capitol. The average white man
What if
don't
Obama?
get.
He'd have been locked the
He
fuck up.
doesn't
He'd been
get
done.
as much
He'd been
punishment.
killed.
He doesn't get as much punishment. So imagine a billionaire that was president that got who knows who what.
But that's
What's
a different
gonna
job.
happen?
Espionage is different than you running up in the
I mean,
round.
what's going to happen? I mean, what do you think going to
When you
happen?
destroy federal documents, you stole them. No, they say he stole them. He took them out of the White House, took them back to his crib. When they raided him, it was
Yo, if something's
Burnt
going to
up,
happen,
gone,
something's
whatever
going to
I
happen,
did.
he should be in jail right now.
He done got away. And people under him and people around him them get nipped.
oh, they get nipped.
They
right
been
now.
nipped. They been nipped. Some
Today
people have
somebody
been
said
nipped.
hit me.
His motherfucking ass been
He
because
should be locked up
he
right
a Ku
now.
Klux Klan member. Yo, he a Proud Boy. He fucking a part of fucking. I think he's with the Russian motherfuckers. He got a lot of bread.
Definitely with the
He got a lot of pull. And sometimes
So
it's
he-
hard
he-
to take them type of motherfuckers down. And he was the president of the United fucking
He could have
States.
got Brittany home right now, right?
I don't know. He might.
Yeah,
have.
hell yeah. Because
Why
he
y'all
just
saying
saying
you
he
don't know?
might.
Yeah, he could have.
No,
He
I'm
could
saying
have.
you saying- I mean,
He could have
we
because
don't
But the
know.
reason he
He
could
might
have.
have.
But hold on, he could have because he's in. Yes, he could have because
His man.
because he's in cahoots with Russians.
Putin is man.
Yeah, that's
saying-
why.
I'm saying you saying it. Yeah. I mean,
Not a good
possible.
reason why he could have, but the
Might
reason he
have.
could
I'm
have
just saying.
is because he's in
It's not
cahoots.
about if it's good or bad.
Right. The reason he could have is
He got her
because
home.
he's in bed with the Russians.
He got Kodak home. He got Wayne home. He got all these other
He's in
people.
bed with the Russians.
He did a lot of stuff, yo. He did whatever he wanted to do.
Yeah, he's a fucking
Use his
spy.
power how you supposed to use it because
He's
like,
a traitor. He's a traitor.
He's a white
He's a
billionaire,
traitor. He is.
racist that can do what he wants.
He's a fucking traitor.
He's a white
Nobody's holding him accountable.
racist.
He
Well,
has
they
his own
trying to hold him
agenda.
accountable now.
He has
but
his
we'll
own
see.
fucking agenda, yo. He got his own agenda.
I just
Then
want to talk about
Then
that.
they play. Then he played victim. Like, oh, you
all
know,
day. Oh, he played victim all
He a
day.
hustler, yeah.
that's what white.
You know,
I mean,
that's what he gonna
that's
do.
what happens. yo.
Not even just white people. Hustlers do that. They just
Well, when you have that
they don't
white,
know what happened.
when
I
you
don't
have the
know.
bright white side, there's a lot you can get away with, bro.
But there's a lot of people that's. All right, we're gonna move. We're not gonna stay on this long. 2 more minutes. What I'm saying is a lot of people getting locked up around him or getting charged for certain things around him. So you know when, all right, when you're on the streets, right, and you get charged for certain things, right?
Are you black or white?
It don't matter.
It does matter.
I've seen white people get taken down.
It matters though. It's a lot
So
of
it's
charges
just the
to have,
color?
though. No,
That's it?
The laws for us are
Or
not
it's the
set.
money?
The laws are not set up for us right. Yeah, we just know that the laws.
When white people run out of money, they
the
lose.
laws are different when it comes to black and white. We know that. That's a fact.
We got
If
certain
you
white.
get locked up right now, and then a white man get locked up right now, and he's gonna get looked at different. He might get let go. You might get stayed in. It's a fact.
But what I'm saying is a lot of white people right now that was under him getting charged for a lot of different things. There's a lot of different white people being charged. So the rats are coming out. Someone's getting told on. You know who getting told on? Trump is going to get told on is what I'm trying to tell you. So how is he going to get out of being told on by his white counterparts? They're white too. They have white lawyers too.
You got money.
So you...
Yeah.
No, money don't mean meaning that. Feds don't give a fuck about your money. Yeah.
They can.
I'm telling you
play
right now,
lawyers.
feds, they already I got documentaries on these things.
You know the crazy
they
part
don't
is
care
though,
about your money.
When you got
yo,
lawyer
it's
money,
just
you can pay
weird
lawyers.
though. I mean, to be honest with you, yo,
What?
it's just the way he's brainwashed certain people, and he can just. I mean, yo, these people that stormed the Capitol was not no like.
They was rednecks, trailer trash.
Yeah, no.
Some of them was good.
No.
Some of them was political
Some
people.
motherfuckers was lawyers and
Lawyers,
doctors, and
doctors.
people had real jobs and
Yeah.
work for
Got
the
fired,
government and
yeah.
like high, like
True, I didn't mean
Yo.
to say. Some of them was this, some
It's
of
a
them was
lot
that.
of people.
educated. But what I'm saying is, for him to be able to tell people, I guess they was thinking that their white privilege was going. You can just do what it just they can do whatever the fuck they want,
Oh, they did.
He gave him
and
that.
they did it.
They did. It happened.
So listen, just imagine if he said, "We're gonna fucking carry guns. We're gonna go through black neighborhoods."
They
Or
not
whatever.
gonna do that. But you know that ain't not gonna do that.
Oh no,
Shit.
they were.
They not.
What? Why not?
They're scared.
No.
No,
Yo,
they
no, they not scared of her.
They got killed, black.
No,
Them niggas
see, yo, these white people are not scared.
They would.
They would have. It would have been a war.
What?
They're not scared though,
Yo,
her.
they go inside of places of black. They go
First
inside
of all,
supermarkets and shoot people.
No.
They
White
just-
people are bold as shit.
scared.
White people
No,
can
no,
be
no,
bold as
her,
shit.
Her.
No,
Who around
We had
other
some
whites?
shit.
white people can be bold. They
They not
had-
coming on Park Heights and doing none of that.
They went
Herbie.
to the
They
Capitol.
done been did it.
They went to the Capitol with bear raids.
Buffalo.
Capital, what
They was beating the shit out of people.
A guy just went to
White
Buffalo and
people.
shot black people in the supermarket though.
Yo, them white people. First
He
of
went to
all,
Buffalo.
Tell them about,
they live by them fucking guns. First of all,
They
Herb.
Trump supporters. They
They live by.
They with that.
That's why they love the
In a
gun law. They,
supermarket.
they live
I
by
said
guns.
go on Park Heights, go on Emerson Avenue, go on Pennsylvania Avenue, go on those streets and do it. Until they do it, I don't
going
know
in
what
the
y'all
black
talking about.
communities
They
and
ain't
shit.
doing none of that shit, man. Y'all, man, stop. They
going
scared.
in school.
They're not even gonna be able to get down the block. Stop. They're gonna get shot before that. Someone's gonna die. They're gonna have to shoot, and then they off point.
One thing they do
Come
got
on, man,
is
we talking about
guns.
street shit, yo.
No,
They're
one-
gonna
no,
die. They're not
Her.
just
One
gonna
thing
get
they
away
do
with
got
that.
is a lot of guns. They got a
You
lot of
can't.
guns.
You gotta go down the street with those a lot of guns. So only way
And
they
a lot of
can
them,
make that happen,
they
they
have
have to
them
be
legally.
They have to be on some
They have them legally.
ninja
too.
shit to do that type shit. They can't be open in the daylight, coming down Pennsylvania Avenue. Stop. What are
They
you talking
legal.
about?
They got legal guns too, but they
They
own.
can't. What I'm not. Listen, it's not about the legal guns. It's about them actually. We watching them. Niggas watching them. Black people watching them coming down the street. It's not happening. They would have been done it.
Nah, they need a leader.
Man,
I'm
they
telling
went
you.
to the Capitol. Look where they went to.
I don't
Man,
give
there
a
ain't no
fuck.
black people in
They
there.
stormed that bitch. That was some rough ass shit, yo. That ain't no light shit, yo.
They do it because they know that they're
Because
gonna
that ain't gonna
happen.
happen to them. So go down Pennsylvania Avenue and try. What?
That shit was, yo. That shit was
All right.
crazy,
These
man.
niggas is strapped up, black.
Everybody strapped
That's
up.
why.
Them white motherfuckers
That's
strapped
why
up
we
too.
top 3 in the murder in the nation.
These motherfuckers went
You're
there.
not coming
Yo,
down.
they was beating
No,
the
you're
shit out of
not.
people. Yo, they fucking, they killed several people.
No, we.
Officers and all that shit.
I get it. You're talking about the
These
Capitol.
motherfuckers, some of these motherfuckers was armed. These motherfuckers was army people and shit. They wasn't just no average niggas. These niggas had bear mace.
Why they
go to
do
the
it
Capitol?
shit, yo.
They had bear mace, yo.
So what they get out of the Capitol? Let me ask you that. What did they get?
Nothing.
Exactly. So if
Nothing.
you really want to kill and you want to do all this, you want to be the
This shit's scary, though.
Go down
man.
Pennsylvania
Shit's scary. Shit ain't no.
go down Park Heights.
Shit's
Yo,
scary,
they found
yo.
a truck
They ain't
of
doing
they found a truck of like 40 of them on their
Y'all
way
get white
to
people
the.
too much
Shit's
credit.
scary, though, yo. Shit
was-
ain't like. Shit's scary, man.
They was like
White
they
people
was-
ain't that stupid, yo. They not coming down no block where they
No,
know
we
niggas got
understand.
guns.
We understand
I'm telling
that.
y'all
No,
that.
we understand
They only
that.
gonna do it when
That.
they know
We
it.
They will do
understand
some
that,
shit
Harry.
where so they
They all the white people are.
We understand that.
All right,
don't think these motherfuckers ain't tactical and
They
they
get
ain't
them
in the
niggas that
fucking
much
gun range. So this is the thing. Black people got guns and all that shit.
Legal guns.
These motherfuckers be in the gun range.
They got
shooting
legal guns,
shit,
so they gonna get
shooting
caught.
animals. These motherfuckers
They got
can shoot.
legal guns.
They know how to, like, this shit is not a game. Like,
Yeah, they live and die.
they live and die by them guns. And they been having them guns since they was kids.
Yeah, like
They been shooting guns
Parents.
since they was fucking younger than my daughter.
Who
They
they
been
been
shooting
killing?
guns.
Who they been killing besides animals?
Animals.
They ain't been killing humans.
But they can shoot, though.
That doesn't. See,
We be having guns and we just out
They
this
don't even know
bitch.
how to
that's a movie.
We out this bitch spraying.
No,
A lot of
that's a
niggas
movie,
don't.
Black.
Some niggas
Stop.
don't know how to shoot.
Niggas don't know. That's
All
why
right,
everybody
there's a lot of niggas that do.
And that's why motherfuckers
But
be
it's a lot of niggas
that's
that
why
do.
a lot
Niggas don't even go to the
that's why a lot of random people be getting killed.
Y'all really think
Niggas don't be
just
having legal
know
guns to
shit,
go to the
guys?
range.
No.
Y'all really think black niggas
Listen,
don't know
I
what
go
they
to
doing?
gun
we know
ranges.
it- no, we-
They-
When I go
When
to gun ranges, you know who be at the gun ranges?
The white people,
White
They
motherfuckers.
ain't killing no motherfuckers.
Women,
kids.
all of them.
Oh,
And you know, and when they come in the gun range, these motherfuckers got whole arsenals of guns.
But are they killing black people?
Big type of guns.
But are they killing black people in black neighborhoods?
They will.
They will not.
The police
They
are doing
been
it.
hated.
Maybe the police are doing it.
They will.
They letting the police do it.
Gosh,
Police
now
are killing them.
All right, well,
I mean, that's a real thing.
okay, you're saying the police get away with certain shit, but they not killing niggas like that, like y'all saying. Not how
a lot of
niggas killing
cases.
niggas.
That's already a problem.
All right,
That's
then.
a real problem.
All right, then. So imagine if some white motherfuckers came in your neighborhood, they gonna get all killed.
I mean,
We're all gonna die. So that's why they
so
won't
what's
do
the
it.
point? So I'm just saying, what's the
All right,
what's,
then.
what's
So
your,
stop
what is
acting
your
like
point?
stop giving white people too
We're
much
not giving
credit.
them credit or anything. We know they have guns, they have money, they have a lot of
You
they have
said
a
they
lot
know
of
how to shoot
advantages.
and all that other shit. That's what y'all was saying.
They do. They go to a range a
So
lot.
they not shooting
That's
black
safe.
motherfuckers. They only
We
shoot them
killing
when they
ourselves.
in their
They don't
territory.
Need to.
Not
You know why
coming
they
out,
don't?
shit.
Because they don't need to. Because we killing ourselves. They don't come down
We
here because we
multiply
doing.
like
They don't have
roaches.
to.
They say
Yeah,
that,
they
right?
don't have to do it. That's the thing. They let us wipe out ourselves. That's what they do.
Man, we
yeah.
ain't wiped out yet, so we still going.
Oh, we're getting wiped out. You see them. You know, you talk about the murder rate all day. You know what the
You're
murder
right.
rate is.
But we have a lot of baby. We keep multiplying like roaches, yo. Black people don't die. I keep telling y'all they don't. They don't. Y'all keep trying. It's more percentage now. It was 12%. Now it's 13%.
A lot of us
Remember?
dying, yeah.
It was
It's a
12% for a
problem.
long time. Now it's 13% black people.
We gotta stop killing each other. Yo, it's a
Of
problem.
course, we don't. We hate that type of shit. We wish we could all come together and do some positive shit, and like we're doing now. All I'm saying is we're gonna move from this subject. I've just brought
They
this
can
up.
ride on the capital, but they can't
I
come down
brought this
Pennsylvania
up.
Avenue. We understand that.
That's all I'm saying.
We
Y'all can
understand
do all that shit.
No, we understand that.
I ain't
but
coming
they
to no
not,
black neighborhood.
They not gonna do that because they feel like they don't need to.
No, they
already
scared.
made the
Yeah,
price.
that's what they telling you.
No, they
They're
ain't telling me
scared.
anything.
ain't trying to
They-
die.
that's what they
Yeah,
say.
They're not trying to really die, yo.
Of course not, Hurry. Nobody.
All right, then, so they
why
trying
would
to
they
get
come
away
down
with
to
it,
the
right?
city?
Of course.
Exactly.
They do it
You're
different
not gonna
ways.
get away with it in the hood.
They do it different.
You're gonna
ways.
die
They do.
too.
They do it different ways. They do it different ways.
They do it-
But they're ready though. But if a revolution, they are ready.
Yeah, the revolution happened.
They are getting ready.
All right, we wait.
They're loaded up.
Y'all been talking about the revolution since the 60s.
I'm just
I'm
saying,
just saying,
they are ready for it.
2022.
Like right now.
If a
Like right
motherfucker
now.
like Trump say, we riding on this
They
shit,
already did it.
and they run, and they roll.
They ran in some white shit. Shut up.
That's what they want. That's what he wanted to ride in.
They
Let's
what?
say he would say, I want y'all to ride.
Everybody go to jail.
He ain't going to no jail.
Well, he has to fight it.
That motherfucker gonna
He
skate
got
off this shit.
espionage. You know what that means?
But those riots and stuff did happen too, though. Yo, what was that? What year was that? When a lot of it was some black on black.
You
people
remember
ran
when-
to the people got ran over? And all
That was
shit.
fucking Black Lives Matter.
That shit was crazy.
He did it purposely. He came to say a speech there, and he said, clear this shit.
A lot of shit happened.
He said, clear this motherfucker.
Shit has happened over the past.
They
5,
fucking
10
cleared
years.
them Black
Why
Lives
you let
Matter
the
people and all that
boogeyman-
shit out of there.
White people ain't the boogeyman. That's all.
That's what happened, Skill. He said he came there to do a speech. The Black Lives Matter was having a rally, they were doing a walk or whatever.
He made the call.
He made a call like, clear this shit out. Yeah, and they drugged them people out of there and got them the fuck out of there.
I mean, everything y'all saying, they ain't coming down the hood. They ain't coming in the hood. I'm just telling y'all that. Y'all saying they will? They
If they want to,
I'm
they'll
not
wipe.
saying that.
If they want to, they'll wipe the hood the fuck out.
Since slavery and all that shit been over, they have not did it.
You know why? The hood is wiping themselves out, Herb.
But we keep still
Drugs, guns, the hood, they don't need to come to the hood. The hood is wiping themselves out. They're smart.
That's where the most black people are.
But they're smart. They like, yo, why we ain't gotta go down here. These motherfuckers are shooting and killing each other. And they getting high and shit. They already fucked up.
Now I'm playing devil's advocate. Now it's a white guy like this. They're not killing each other enough. They're not killing each other enough.
All right, so now we got the cops killing black motherfuckers.
They ain't doing it enough either.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker,
They not doing it enough either.
yo, y'all hurting y'all. We hurting ourselves. They ain't worried about that shit. But guess
They
what?
They are worrying about it.
They
You
are
just said
prepared.
they do this and do all
They
this.
are
They
prepared.
ain't shit.
They are prepared for some shit to jump off.
They about to go to jail. All them niggas doing time.
They are prepared. Trust
All
and
them
believe
capital
me.
niggas doing time, black. You know that? You got one doing 20 years.
That's good. They
All
need,
right then, so what
they
are y'all
need to do
talking-
that shit.
So how did they win? They didn't
But the
win.
leader ain't doing shit. The leader.
He's about to go to jail. I'm telling y'all that.
I
Y'all
hope
think
he does.
You keep thinking the white man never going to. He's
I
going
hope
to
he
jail.
does. I hope he does.
He about
I
to
hope
do
he
some
do.
time.
All
I've
the
been
shit
told
he
you that.
did, he better go to jail.
No,
that
ain't
shit
no
he
better.
did.
See, now y'all said he better.
Oh, look what
I
he's
thought he said he was
done.
over the.
I hope so.
I thought he was bigger than
It's
the
just
law.
saying that the odds and the stuff that he goes through, the money that he has, the people he knows.
That money
like,
don't mean nothing to nobody no more, yo. It's too many.
If
it's
you
too
got
many
locked
people
up,
with
or if a
money,
white,
yo.
like I said, if a white person got locked up that has
Kanye got more money than Trump now.
if you got lawyer money,
Ain't that some shit?
You can fight anything.
He's worth more than Trump. Yeah, man.
If you got lawyer money, you can fight anything.
No, this lawyers can't fight this shit at this point. It's espionage. Yo, read it, yo. Please Google espionage, yo. He cannot fight it for real. He destroyed federal documents. He fucked up.
He should be in jail right now.
Yeah.
We know that. Why he's not in
Of course, he got
jail?
money to fight it. We not
Why
saying
he's not
he can't-
in jail now?
Because he was the president
He's
of the
going
United
to
States.
fight
Okay,
it.
but I'm just saying, why
Even
he's
a
not
drug
in jail
dealer
now?
do 5 years, not go to jail type shit.
Man, that nigga did some crazy. That nigga, like he said, he made people storm the Capitol. He
Dino!
should be in jail.
He should be out of here.
Cheers to better years.
He's going
man.
out here,
Cheers to
though.
better years. No, it's just a great conversation because I think y'all think the white man the boogeyman, and I'm telling y'all, they
Nah, he ain't the boogeyman, but he still run this world. He still run this country. He ain't the fucking boogeyman,
You
Chad.
did?
Fucking right, the white man run this country.
how?
To me, how?
I'm asking.
Everything we in, he own.
I'm
I'm sure he probably own this shit we in right now.
how.
I'm sure white motherfucker.
Corporations, the things that white people
He own this whole shit.
generational wealth. They own a lot of generational.
They own this whole shit.
They own all right.
They
So
dictate.
Yeah, everybody who we working for,
This system is not
everybody who
made
we
for
working
us.
for mostly is a white motherfucker. Somewhere involved in running the shit we working for.
Facts.
so
You, me, everybody in this motherfucker.
Facts.
I'm not denying.
The white man runs this fucking country. As this is what it is.
I'm not denying anything that you're saying. What I'm saying is, where is
All the NBA shit we watch, all the sports we watch,
They own it.
everything we watch, all the TV we watch,
they own it?
they fucking
They
own it.
So when you
The
prosper,
motherfuckers own baby powder.
y'all know what that means, right? Prosper.
They own toilet paper.
Y'all know what prosper mean, right? Y'all know that. Y'all can Google the word prosper.
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay. So you think the white man is prospering? Is what you're saying? You think they're prospering?
That motherfucker done prospered. Prospering? Fuck no.
Why? Because of money.
Motherfucker been prospered. What do you mean? Is he
'Cause of
prospering?
money.
Fuck no.
'Cause
Them
of
motherfuckers-
money.
Motherfuckers
Is that-
motherfuckers.
you said it. They've been prospering. You said it. They're prospering, right?
No.
Because of money.
What are you?
That's all,
asking?
exactly. You want me to get to where I
I'm
want to get
trying
to?
to-
So you try to say they're prospering for money. They're losing. This is where they're losing at. They're losing with their own people. They're losing. And they have been losing for years. And years and years. That's why they try these little groups and these coalition groups and these Black Lives Matters. Of course, we love Black Lives Matters, but it's ran by a white person. They always infiltrate what the black person is doing. Know why? Because we're that powerful.
Absolutely.
That's why y'all keep thinking money. Money don't mean shit.
We
After a
spend-
while, when the water come and it's a goddamn Arctic Ocean, and where the money at? Money's gone. It doesn't matter.
Catastrophic.
Remember the pandemic came? They say, yo, your jewels don't mean nothing no more. All them cars you got don't mean nothing no more. Remember, niggas was saying it to niggas.
That virus affected a lot.
The white man was like, oh my God, we can't really win at this point because the black people, they drive us. They spend all the money to make us rich. We wasn't doing it so you know what they did? They start depopulating the world. And they depopulated the world. Now they want to populate it again with the abortion bans. It's a fucking scheme.
That's what I'm saying. They create the rules. When something goes their way, they change it. They do that's what they do.
So can black people come together and start being smart and say, you know what? Stop doing what they doing. Stop caring about what they want us to do.
Exactly.
They want us
We
to
start
fucking
spending
abort
money. We're
babies.
spending money on.
No, they
we're
don't
spending
want us to
money
abort
on.
Abortion ban is back.
No, they want us to, not their people in Idaho.
No, they
in
know-
Idaho and
they
shit
know
like
See, that's
that.
the thing. They know they already have more people than us.
Culture change.
That's why they started in the Midwest. Is they doing it in Baltimore?
They're doing it everywhere because they want to make it the new culture.
They're trying.
Not shoot up the club anymore. Everything now is about culture shifts.
Mhm.
It's major culture shifts. So we give y'all condoms and all that. We give y'all diseases. That ain't enough for y'all. Look, if y'all get pregnant, you gotta keep the kid. So now,
Unless it's a rape or incest.
No.
In certain,
Still
no,
got-
listen.
states,
In certain states, it's rape,
Just by the
incest.
law,
Yeah.
by the law in certain states, though, you get raped, you still gotta have that baby. So
That's like
they
2
changed
states.
the culture to make it so as though we ain't even having sex in that way no more.
Y'all, do you understand? You hear what you're saying, though, right? All right, I got you.
That's population control. We ain't even trying to make
So
babies no more.
when so when this pandemic and the COVID and all this shit, and he killed certain motherfuckers, and they said the black people was dying at an alarming rate more than any other race and all this other stuff, right? Cool. They like, all right, we got rid of certain motherfuckers. They done. Now let's just go in and put this abortion ban on so these white motherfuckers won't get rid of none of their babies so we can populate it again. Far as what they want it to be populated as. That's what I'm saying. Not all right, depopulation has been going on since Bill Gates and everybody, all this motherfuckers, this shit been going on for years, yo. Depopulation has been going on way before this damn pandemic. All I'm saying is the pandemic was like a crutch for the white boogeyman, y'all, you know, for the white man, a crutch, like, this is happening more in the hoods, and it's happening more in poverty and low income type of, they're dying more because the insurance and because they already knew them niggas wasn't healthy, because they had diabetes. I'm giving y'all real shit. This is real shit. I hope y'all motherfuckers listening to me. They all was dying. We know that was going to happen because they didn't have a good respiratory system. A lot of people we grew up with, they don't have a good lymphatic system, immune system, all that type of shit. We didn't even really care about that type of shit unless you really was into, you know, school and into that type of shit. Okay. They died. A lot of us, like they said, at an alarming rate, that black people were dying from the pandemic. Is this the truth? Am I lying?
Mm-mm.
I'm just, follow me now. And I'm going to end this shit right now.
Okay.
Trump and all these white supremacists and all these guys that everybody speak of, right? Midwest, Idaho is one of the first joints. Iowa, shit like that is the ban. They put the ban up. You know why? Because they want to make more white babies. They just want to make more white babies. They want to have, because they see the Hispanics are
taking over
us.
Right.
It's more Hispanics in America than
they don't want to be a minority. They don't want to be the minority.
And if it kept going the way it was supposed to go, it was going to happen like that.
Mm-hmm.
White people were going to become a minority. Mm-hmm. So it's like they played the numbers game with death. They played the numbers game with human beings. You know what I'm saying? Like, This shit is crazy, yo. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get deep because we might get banned because I might start talking crazy. I start getting to that shit.
They cruel people.
I'm just saying, I'm going to move on from this. I'm done with this. Everybody just got to, like you say, strap up. Everybody, they strapped up. They doing all this. Mm-hmm. So we got to plan on making underground. Look, I'm watching this shit called Memorial 5 Days, something like that. It's on Apple. And it's about the Hurricane Katrina shit. And they was in the hospital. And they was in the hospital for 5 days. And you know, when Hurricane Katrina came, that night, everything was good. Till the levees broke. Then the levees broke, and that's when, that's when all the crazy. You know, it was crazy, right? Because the water was up here, the water was up there, the water did this. But it didn't kill as many people until the levees broke. When the levees broke, everybody it was crazy. Mm-hmm. You got people saying that white people control that too. No, they say white people control the goddamn hurricanes and shit. Y'all really believe that shit, yo? I really want to know. I want to know from y'all. Do you think white people control hurricanes or tornadoes and shit?
No. There's 3 things that every black man, every black person should be doing right now. And if you haven't been doing it, you should have been doing it for some time now. Number 1, get you a legal gun. If you don't have a legal gun right now, you fucking up. Do you have one?
No, I need a legal gun.
Yes, right.
Get
yourself an HQL. Get you a legal gun.
Stop to put my business out there. You don't know what the fuck.
You just said whatever. I ask you a question.
Okay, I get it, but okay.
Get one. That's number 1. Number 2.
You talking to me now, though.
Number 2.
You talking to no nigga that on the street. Like,
number 2. Life insurance with your name, your policy that you have. Actual life insurance. Not your mother have it on you. Not your parents have it on you. Not your wife have it on you. Something that you know that you have on your life.
I got life
and
insurance.
You know what it looks like, and you see it, and you read it, and you know where it's at, and you know if something happened to you, you give it to that person. You know where your benefits are going. And number three, it's most important. Make sure that you have a LLC, a corporation, a business. Those three things every black person should have, because that's everything those white people got. And they got it even before they born. Before they born, they have their life insurance together. Their parents are already teaching them how to shoot, and they already got a business ready to go. Like, that shit is already mapped out. Those things we need to do. If we not doing none of that, all that shit you talking about, because they don't control that. We control what we do. If we do stuff
That's
like
what I'm
that,
trying to tell you.
no, that's what I'm saying.
You think I'm not saying what I'm?
No.
Saying.
I'm just saying those are the things, and of course that comes a part of people in poverty. People in poverty don't even have a chance to get LLC because they don't know how. They haven't educated. They don't
know
want
what
to
to do.
Some people can't get a gun because they got so many felonies. They grew up in poverty.
So you gotta teach
some
them
people
on
don't.
this.
Some people in these poverty situations don't even know what life insurance is. Don't even know how to even have assets of businesses and IRAs and annuities and stuff like that. All this shit that they don't know. You know what I'm saying?
So you have to teach
You
them.
can't control. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All that stuff you talking about, yeah, they control a lot of stuff.
Just
But if
don't
you
make
can't
people-
control your life
Don't
and
make
take
people
care of
feel
all that
dumb
shit,
either, though, when you telling people.
no, ain't
like,
nobody
yo,
gonna
you
make
do that.
nobody feel dumb.
I'm not
This is
saying
about
you doing that.
educating people.
We talking, you know what I mean?
It's about educating people. Those are at least the three things that every black person should have. If they
Exactly.
ain't got that, then all you talking. I mean, what you doing? You talking all this shit, but you ain't got none of that shit. So what's the point of talking that? You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
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 What's up? That's what's up. Moving right along.
Moving right along. Moving right along.
Good topic, man.
Pat Beverly is on LA.
Yeah, you see my man Braun, he happy, I guess, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Chet Holmgren got hurt.
he's just a goon, I
What did
mean.
LeBron do, yo? He dunked on Chet Holmgren or something?
Oh, I don't even know.
And he
What is
fucked his... Chet Holmgren got hurt.
that? Mm-hmm.
One of the best rookies
Okay.
of this year.
Damn.
I guess he tried to block his dunk. I don't know. I didn't see what happened, but I heard.
Braun
that
is a
shit.
man, child, man. You
I heard
can't
Braun went
just
to
be...
go crazy. You know they do that summer shit. Man.
Braun,
Everybody,
too.
they hooping.
Yeah.
Niggas hooping right now. And they
Yeah, I
said
see a lot of
Braun
them.
did some
Kyrie and
Kyrie cooking shit.
Yeah.
But Braun did some shit and Chet was dead. And I guess he stepped on his foot or something. His foot landed.
Hey,
And he was one of the most promising rookies
You know
of
what-
the
what EA
season.
Sports say?
He's out for the year.
it's in the game.
It's in the game.
It's in the game, baby. I mean, you know what I'm
He's
saying?
out for the year.
Sorry.
And they try to blame Braun. Yo, Braun get blamed for anything.
Yeah, you
He
can't blame
Drizzy.
Braun.
He like Drake, yo. He like, everything he do, he just gets blamed. So it's like, all right, Braun did what he had to do, and the nigga got hurt. And everybody was looking forward to seeing what Chet Holmgren, Chet, how do y'all say his name? Chet Holmgren was supposed to be a top rookie, and he killed the summer league and all that shit, and now he's out for the whole year, which means the NBA loses a few dollars because they was banking on white boy. We on this white shit. He's a top white boy, 7-foot nigga with a jumper, all that. You know what I mean? So, what does it mean for the LA Lakers this year? Because y'all didn't get Kyrie, because y'all was pursuing him. Y'all tried to give Brooklyn Westbrook, 2 rookies, and some other shit. And LA said no.
Oh, LA said no. Damn. Wow.
I believe that's what they said, that LA said no, not Brooklyn.
Wow, LA said no. Wow.
So LA said, we don't want all that. We gonna keep what we got, and we ain't gonna do all that.
And then so what was KD trying? KD was trying to come over there too, right? They was looking at some shit.
KD was just
He was just fishing, but I mean, I
he
thought.
threw it out there.
Yeah.
And I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know who he wanted.
I'm kind of glad that shit didn't happen. I mean, I would like to have Kyrie, not no KD. I don't want no KD, but Kyrie maybe for like a Westbrook or something
I
like that.
told everybody Brooklyn wasn't trading no.
That would've been cool
It
for
was
me.
all bullshit.
But
I think it was all.
I still want to see what they can do. You know what I'm saying? I'm still open to see what they can do.
I thought it was all bullshit.
I think AD gonna be healthy this year, and we're gonna get some pieces.
everybody gonna be
healthy?
Yeah, I want to
Y'all
see.
think?
I want to
and
see
I'm
some
gonna-
shit.
I'm gonna ask y'all some real questions, man.
Yeah, I wanna hear
I don't buy into this whole superstar teams and this shit that's going on right now.
I mean, I don't mind.
AD and
Do
Bron
you
already won.
really
Yeah.
feel like? No, I mean they got they chip in
already
the
won.
bubble. They got they chip in the bubble.
Don't say the bubble. Don't
They keep saying
don't
that.
mention the bubble like that was
It
a-
was.
why they got-
It was- don't say bubble.
They got that chip in the
It was
bubble.
a
They
big
got a chip.
They stopped half of the season.
Okay, but some
They
guys,
went and played
some
they-
guys said they couldn't perform
They
in
said
the
it was
bubble.
hard. They say a lot
I'm
of
not going to take
Some
away.
guys said the bubble was like
I'm
fucking
not-
mentally challenging.
I'm not
They
taking
did,
away
they
their
did.
championship.
They
They
did.
got it.
PG and all them niggas said they couldn't fuck them. You know what I
Hey
mean?
Black,
So this
hey
stuff.
Black, they got a ring. Fuck all that.
I don't like
I'm
that
just
bubble
saying.
shit.
It was in the bubble. I'm just saying.
Don't be
It
no
was like-
Skip Bayless calling it a bubble gum ring and all that
I
shit.
mean, it was. It went, I mean,
Don't
I'm
be
not-
no Skip
The only
Bayless.
reason
yo.
I'm saying it because it was. I can't
Nigga,
not
like,
say it's
hey,
not the
nigga,
bubble.
don't want-
Don't be no Skip Bayless.
That's-
They
wasn't-
got it.
And
Bron
listen,
came to LA.
actual
He lost the
circumstances-
first year. He got to bring the second year. That's it. I don't hear nothing else.
In real circumstances,
You won.
not saying they wouldn't have won it, but I'm just saying that situation was different than any other situation ever in the history of the NBA.
And it's hard for everybody too, though.
That has never happened before in the NBA. So I'm just we're gonna put that there. But
Bron had the mental fortitude to fucking come through in that
The
shit.
fortitude.
The fortitude.
he said that was the worst. He said that was one of the most hostile environments he ever played in.
Facts. There wasn't no facts.
Hey, LeBron say
Come on, yo.
anything.
You know that's hard. You're playing in the ring with nobody in that bitch.
It is kind of.
Yeah.
That's kind of like crazy a little bit.
I did it before Project Survival, and I did it for Pimlico because we
That
couldn't
shit
have
ain't
fans
easy.
For one,
So
so I understand that.
the Brooklyn
Like,
Nets
it's
and the
no
LA
fans.
Lakers, yo. The Brooklyn Nets, they have a trouble with leadership, yo. Nobody's going to really step up and probably really be the guy. I don't see them. I mean, honestly, even with the talent they got, yo, I can't see them doing it, yo. I can't just because of they drive, they grit. Somebody who do they really want it? Who's going to come up there and get in people's face? Who's going to lead that team? I can see LeBron.
They
Even
got a
I can
squad
see
this
LeBron.
year, yeah.
I can probably see LeBron actually. If Westbrook will play a game and not be all out of control, take his time. Go
Tory
to the-
Woodburn
don't
a
shoot-
second.
Don't shoot no jumpers. Just come and play your game, dish, dime, make layups, get rebounds, and play his game. I can see them possibly winning before Brooklyn. I'm gonna be honest. I could. Because I don't
Before
think
Brooklyn
got
this year with Ben Simmons
man,
and everybody else.
all that talent
Ben
ain't
Simmons
gonna
been
mean
healthy.
nothing. I don't care. I don't care, yo. You don't know how Kyrie might act.
He didn't play though.
That
Yeah.
nigga is a
He
chump.
playing this shit.
That nigga is a chump.
But he didn't play like that.
Soft cake, yo. That nigga is cow. Ben Simmons is that nigga is Cupcake City, yo.
His ass hurting from sitting on the bench.
But he-
What the fuck was wrong with him?
He said his back. His back.
That nigga
was-
still
I'm
ain't
sitting down
playing.
all day.
He had to get surgery.
From sitting down.
Man, that nigga said, "Oh, I can go." No, I can't go. I said, "Can I go?" No, I can't go.
No, but
I gotta put my Stephen A out now. I gotta be Stephen A right now.
jokes is cool. I like.
They got the most talent, but
So
you got to put it
now,
together.
It's a healthy season.
Yes.
It's no.
There's no excuse.
Yeah, it's no.
No.
It's never gonna be
There
all
was no
healthy.
excuses last year. I don't
No,
hear
it
nothing.
was. They both got hurt.
No, he didn't take the
Kyrie and KD
vaccine.
never really played
He
the
just
champ.
never took the
Harden, they
vaccine. If he
never-
would have took the vax, Harden would have got upset.
But
they would have been able to
he
play.
Didn't take the vaccine.
I'm just
They
saying,
didn't
if that
play.
would, I'm just saying, if
But
he
they
would have
didn't
took the
play.
vax, they would have had a better chance.
I'm just going off of they just didn't play for 40 games, shit like that.
They only played like 17 games. Again.
What?
Something
All right,
like
what
that.
championship team you know that played 17 to 20 times and they
You can't
won?
make them take it. Yeah,
You have to
They ain't
play
wanna take it.
82 games, 80 something games. You got to play those games with each other to win chips.
You see who the
So
last two chips were?
who did that? Tell me who did that.
The last two chips, you seen what it was. You got a great team in the
And they
organization.
played 82 games.
Good
ago.
good
All right.
organization. The Milwaukee Bucks, good organization, hard
82
players.
games,
These
yeah.
guys come and play.
And the only reason why
hard.
Golden State
They not
won
looking at.
because Middleton got hurt.
I'm sick of these divas, yo. I'm not gonna lie. The NBA has turned to a lot of bitches, yo. I ain't gonna lie, yo. These niggas like the WNBA,
Go
yo.
ahead, I got picked.
I'm just saying, yo. These guys
It
are like
turned to a lot of who?
a lot of
You said-
cupcakes.
No, you said no.
A lot
Say
of
the
pieces
same
of
word.
feminine. A lot of feminine. The WNBA girls is more tough than these guys. These guys act like they don't want to play for anything. I don't want to play today. I can't go. Hey, I gotta go do this. I got a video shoot. I'm gonna hang out with little baby. I gotta go check on my niece. My arm hurt today. I gotta nurse this shoulder. Every time you turn around, niggas don't play. That's why you gotta respect somebody like a Jordan, yo. That's why you gotta respect somebody like them older guys, because them guys came to play every game. I don't give a fuck. You say what the times change. Jordan played that stat you seen. Did you see that stat? I know you probably seen it.
What's that?
in 3 seasons, yo won 3 MVPs, 3 championships, didn't miss a game.
Damn.
Had
Oh,
his,
he's serious.
yeah, I'm talking about in just 3 seasons. Like he didn't miss it like in a span of 3 years. That's what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't even imagine somebody doing that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody can do it right now. Not saying that the health, I mean, like for real, they got too much money, yo. That's
Yeah,
what
they divas.
they got too much money.
They didn't arrive.
They having a lot
They're
of
not gonna
sex.
sacrifice it.
They having a lot of sex. They partying a
Oh
lot.
yeah. Oh, they doing. Yes. That's real
They
shit.
got a lot of money.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
it's different. I mean,
All facts.
Back in the day, they do the same thing though, but they probably ain't have the
They was
access.
sniffing cocaine, all kinds.
Yeah,
But them
Same
niggas,
thing.
but them niggas was different breed.
Jordan would drink and smoke and do
Smoke,
all that.
all that shit, they play.
He would come and play
He'd
hard
come and play
and
all
win.
day.
Yeah, but he wasn't
didn't miss
sniffing
any
powder.
games.
Some niggas was sniffing powder in the 80s.
Personally, like, I know weight training is good and all the stuff that all the new technology that they doing, but I think a lot of that stuff is making their
It's hurting
bodies more tighter and making them get injured more.
It gotta be.
Than how it was back then.
Yes,
It's
all
going to be
that
20.
lifting weights and all that stuff they doing, I think it's making their bodies.
Glad you said that.
Back then, niggas did push-ups, sit-ups, and they
Regular
ran regular stuff.
Jail shit.
I think now the technology and stuff they're doing is making their bodies so tight and they're getting hurt more because of the training that they're doing.
They're not even playing the same amount of games niggas was playing.
You know what I'm saying? They
back then.
can't play a whole
Niggas was
season
playing
because their
82
bodies are
games.
so heavy
That's
and so
mind.
tight. Back then, those guys.
That's another thing. Mentally is.
Back then, those guys were smaller. They
No,
didn't
they
do all that
wasn't.
weight
No, they
training.
wasn't.
I'm talking about
No,
small.
back then
they was
bigger.
But they was skinny though. They was just
fuck are you talking
a lot
about?
of them was smart. They didn't do all that weight training and all that shit that they doing now.
No, I'm talking about.
it was some
there
more
was
stronger
way bigger niggas back
Niggas
then.
now is
See,
skinny
now
too.
you-
Though. A lot of niggas
Some
are
of them,
slim.
some of them,
There's
some
no
of them.
7-footers no more. There's no more David Robinsons and Patrick.
But I
Ewings.
think
None of that
honestly
shit.
that the training they doing now is I think it's fucking them up.
But you.
Even in football, they get hurt more. They didn't used to get hurt like this. Every game, there's 3 more niggas
they
getting
was
caught
hitting way
off.
more back then.
Hell yeah.
They was killing quarterback. They was hitting knees and all that
Every
shit back
game
then.
is so many motherfuckers getting hurt.
All right then, so now you answering your own question.
And I think they take, we taking them supplements. They doing all type of shit now that they wasn't doing back then.
Back then.
And motherfuckers to me now is getting hurt like a motherfucker.
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah, like, even in fantasy, you be like, God damn.
All the time they
You
get
hurt
hurt.
this week again?
Back then a nigga, listen, back then a nigga, it was nothing for a nigga to play the whole season and never miss a game.
Right.
And the best nigga.
You right.
said,
The
Mike
best
did it.
nigga.
Mike did
The
it.
best nigga.
Nigga played the whole season.
Oh, Mike was playing 82 games, 10 games straight, 10 years straight to some shit.
Never missed a
8
game.
years straight to some
Kyle Ripken. Niggas never missed
Never
games.
missed games. You right.
Now, all these supplements, all this shit they doing, something ain't right.
Technology.
Something ain't right.
What's going on?
It's a mind thing, and they're able to now. They feel like they don't have to, because back then they was playing for checks. If you ain't show up and you ain't play, it was also probably like, yo, you ain't gonna get paid, or you might get cut.
Back then you was not
Like you
nothing.
trying like, man, I gotta play. Now it's like they got these guaranteed contracts. They like, well, y'all ain't gotta play today. I'm good. Like I ain't feeling right. They gonna still get the checks.
Oh, so what you trying to say? They shouldn't. They back then even NBA and MLB was getting guaranteed
I'm
contracts.
just saying
Ken
that
Griffey was
the money wasn't.
Grant
the
Hill,
money
I
was
can
different.
name niggas.
Money was different though. That's a
cool,
fact.
but back then that money that they got was crazy.
They got it.
Grant
but
Hill
it's
got 100
different.
million, nigga.
No, but I'm talking about
90
different
million.
now.
Back then that was like 200
I
million.
mean, I don't know one of the latest contracts, but I mean, I can't name one of these
I'm just
guys.
saying back then
But
that was
Patrick
200
Beverly just
million.
got
What
signed.
Grant
I
Hill
mean,
got.
Patrick Beverly probably getting 15 million right now, and I mean, I'm just saying, like a nigga that's
more
not
money,
playing that
man.
well can still get large amounts. I mean, a top nigga can get a large money, even, but the lowest nigga on the 12th man can still get a good paycheck now. Back then, the 12th man wasn't getting that.
No, all right, say that. All right, well, the top nigga was getting the bread they supposed to
They was
got,
getting
and
bread.
then the younger guy.
I mean, they just started paying Mike. Remember when Mike wasn't getting like a lot of bread?
That's why Mike got
Then he started
33
getting
and he got
money.
38.
That's when it
So you
started
know what he
getting
did?
money.
He was the first nigga that got 33 one year.
That's when he
38
started
the
getting
next
money.
year.
Right.
Bron, the highest paid motherfucker ever in history in the NBA right now.
He a billionaire. Why he hooping?
Shit, because he
No.
let hoop.
I said, wow.
Do
I
you
mean,
think
I
he
meant to
should
say-
be taking those contracts?
I didn't mean to
though?
say that.
Why shouldn't he?
Why shouldn't he? Why wouldn't he
No,
help
he's
the
a
team?
he's a
I mean, I'm
billionaire.
just saying, like,
While
why,
he's hooping.
why?
is what
I'm just saying, he's made a lot of money.
He's
right?
the NBA.
No, I know we all know that.
No, he should take
As
the
a
money.
man, I'm just saying, yo.
Nah,
Do
we gotta
you
think
feel
outside
like,
the box,
You don't
Chaz.
feel like
The owners
you
making
made
that
all
money,
this
ain't they?
money? No, I understand it. I'm
He
just
won
saying,
generational wealth.
as a leader of the team and him trying to win a
And
chip.
he still got niggas on his squad.
Think he wouldn't take? Why does he? I mean, you want to take no discount?
You think he should take
No.
less?
He ain't doing a Brady, no Brady discount.
Hell no. Hell no.
Wow.
These
Nigga
white
get paid
motherfuckers,
$97 million for 2 years. Nigga
they
get
making
paid
all
$50
this.
million
They
a
making
year.
all this sweat equity off his back. The whole league, not just. Yo,
I'm not saying a
you know
big
how many
cut.
televised games this guy's had in his whole career?
I mean,
How many times?
He's a billionaire, so we already know he's got money.
No, okay.
For an NBA
No.
contract,
No.
1 year.
No.
Yo, just give me 25.
You know why he got the money,
No.
right?
Give me 30.
You know why he got the money, right? He averaged 30 this year.
No.
They don't want him to go, but he's bringing revenue to the Lakers.
He averaged 30
But
this year.
he's on the Lakers, and he's
He
bringing a lot of
averaged-
revenue.
No, listen.
They are a big
averaged
franchise.
30. I averaged 30 points. You can't deny me what I want.
He's putting people in the
That's what he did. If he
Every
averaged 24,
single night.
nigga, to be like, oh, hell no, we ain't giving you that much. No, he averaged 30. He was
Played for
second in
the
the league in
Lakers, too.
scoring.
He played for the Lakers too. So.
And he's 36, 37 years old.
You shit.
So that's what happened.
I mean, they gave Kobe those
He did the
contracts.
unthinkable. You ain't think he was going to average 30. No, he averaged 30. Mike averaged 30 for his career. Mike and Wilt, the only two niggas that ever done that. Mike and Wilt Chamberlain. Only two players that ever averaged 30 for their career. But
Man, that's crazy.
LeBron averaged 30 in his 30s. He's 36 years. He's
36
old.
It's unheard of, yo. That's
It's unheard of. It's unheard of, Chaz.
Nobody does that.
Mike did it too. He averaged
No one does.
29.
It's unheard of, man.
Mike did it.
The
Mike
guy
did
is,
it.
you know
Yeah,
what I'm
Mike
saying?
did
He's
it.
a rock star.
And he won
man.
the championship that year when he was 35, 36. So I'm just letting y'all know he won the whole thing. And he
Nigga
led
told
the
y'all he's
league.
a young phenomenon. Yo.
But Braun averaged 30, so you can't deny what he's doing. I averaged 30. Second in the league. Over all these young ass niggas y'all keep giving all this money to,
This is his
I'm gonna get
20th
$100 million.
But
Nigga,
this
2
is
years.
his 20th year.
Give him his
playing
paper. Give him his
basketball.
paper.
Yeah,
That's
Give him his paper.
I can't be mad at that.
Give him his
LA
paper.
First of all, LA got it. LA got it. They got it. They got all the money. But you
Why
can't
they
deny
can't?
what he did last year.
Why they can't put a roster together though?
No, they had a roster. They got hurt.
They had some people, but
AD hurt.
AD's a glass man.
So-
he can't stay healthy and you know what I'm saying?
Street clothes.
Street clothes can't. You know what I mean? Like, I'm
Look at
not.
other franchises. They able to have a good core team.
I mean, but you got to realize, I think it's we looking at it because Bron been good for so long. We used to him going to the playoffs and shit. That you know what I'm saying? Like Westbrook was. I mean, he was trash for real.
No, but he averaged 18.
Yeah.
Yo, he really
And then
It's
I
a
mean,
percentage.
did really some good numbers.
It's a percentage.
Did
of
more
turnovers.
numbers
The numbers and all that is cool, but
turnovers
if we
and
look at
the
the whole total
percentage.
picture of the whole data,
What about your squad? The squad wasn't that.
The squad wasn't that.
He was trying to.
I'm not saying, but I'm saying we can't like fault Braun for that. That's all I'm saying.
No, he averaged 30.
You know what I'm saying? AD was out
Right.
half the season. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like he did what he could do, but he couldn't do no more.
That nigga averaged 30.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you listen,
That was a
yo.
wasted year.
30
Could have won a chip.
points.
They
Are
could've
y'all
won.
listening? 30. 30. There's nothing else to talk about. Braun is top 3 ever. He's the king. It's one of my favorite players I've ever seen in my life. I don't even want to keep going on and on about Braun because we can have these type of conversations on another note. But let me ask y'all this.
We don't.
Before we get out of here. Is marriage I'm waking nigga up. Should you be married?
it's a deep question.
Should
right
you be
there.
married? Yeah, that's real.
That's-
You
that's-
married, yo. I'm asking
Should
you. You married? Should you be married?
I'm asking y'all. I'm
Well,
not
I'm not
asking
married,
myself.
so-
I'll answer it if you want me to answer it.
That's hard
I
for
mean,
me to
You want me to
answer.
answer it first? I'll do that.
I'm engaged, but yeah, you're
I'm
married.
just asking, should y'all be married? Should people in the world, human beings?
Yes, a woman
Should
and
you
a
be
man.
married?
A woman and a man should have a union and be married and grow it and live as one. Yes, I believe so.
You believe that
I believe that's.
Okay.
I believe that's what you do.
you've
I've been married before. Yeah. I think marriage is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing about marriage is it's kind of hard because people change over time. You know what I'm saying? So let's say you marry somebody at fucking 25 and shit. By the time you turn 35, you know what I'm saying? You're a whole nother person a lot of times, especially as a man. We all know women mature faster than men a lot of times. So sometimes you marry somebody young, and by the time y'all 10 years in, both of you have changed so a lot. You know what I mean? So the things that she used to like, she don't like no more. The shit that you like, you don't like no more. And now y'all ain't compatible no more. That shit happens.
Okay.
We can go either further. You marry a motherfucker at 25, by the time y'all 50, shit is all out of whack now.
Y'all don't even know each other no more.
Y'all is fucking
thought
totally on a totally separate shit right now. But when y'all was 25, y'all was kids, everything was cool, y'all loved everybody, everything was good, but life has a way of taking you here, there, and everywhere and all over the place. And as a man, sometimes you don't really fucking fully know yourself till you become damn near 50.
Dang.
Sometimes you don't even know what the fuck you like. You thought you'd like this shit until you see some other shit and then you realize that, damn, maybe I didn't really like that shit that much. Maybe this is what I had at the time and I ain't even really like what I was getting in. So shit changes. So marriage, I mean, it's cool if y'all able to adapt and change your colors every fucking 5 years. Because that's what it's gonna take. Y'all gotta, every 5 years, motherfuckers gotta adapt to the new motherfucker who you are now. Cause you ain't gonna be the same motherfucker in 5 years. You might get more money, you might be doing different shit, you might start liking different shit. Shit fucking changes, yo. And if you ain't willing to change, especially if you marry a person who you went to high school with, y'all was high school sweethearts, By the time y'all become 40, y'all is totally different motherfuckers at that point.
Dang.
Y'all ain't the same people no more. You're not. So y'all gotta learn the new people who y'all are, and y'all gotta be like, all right, I'm cool with that new person. Cause that shit changes. That's what I gotta say about it. You know what I'm saying? Marriage is a hard fucking thing. It's hard, you know what I mean? It's a lot of compromising gotta be done. If you're not willing to compromise and willing to fucking change your stripes, it ain't gonna work.
What do you think about marriage, y'all?
I agree with what he just said, and I just told you that I feel like I think a couple, men and women, should be united in a marriage. I think that's the godly way. That's what you do, but it does take time to build a marriage. It's not just like you get married and it's gonna be peachy.
Yeah.
No. It's gonna be work. It's gonna be you had a relationship when y'all wasn't married. You got the engagement portion, then you got the married portion, then you got the married 5 years portion, then you got the married 10 years.
And then
portion.
maybe kids might get in the mix.
And you got the married when you're 15.
So she gonna continually
Shit get
change.
different when
You're
them
gonna have
kids
to
get
grow.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to
you know what I'm
grow.
saying?
You got to grow with the times. Like you say, life changes. A lot of things happen in life that just change in general. They ain't got nothing to do with your marriage, but it affects the world. You got to start looking at things like, we got to start doing things different. And like, well, I don't want to do that. Well, something got to change. You got to evolve, man.
I just, I'm just
you gotta
asking the
evolve.
question because, I read a lot and I watch a lot of podcasts. A lot of people have a lot of things to say about certain things and shit. So one of these topics was about marriage and just even on social media, I seen somebody talk about marriage and shit. I seen a homeboy of mine talk about marriage and he says just, it's the government involved and it turns into something different than what it started as. You know what I mean? Because actually, when y'all do, if y'all do get divorced and if y'all do not make it, it turns into some type of business acumen for the government and all this other shit. Like, I'm looking at this like this. Check this out.
That can be true.
Cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I understand. Because that's a fact. Because when y'all do get divorced or when it doesn't work out, yes, they do have to work it out. You're right. And you have some women don't give a fuck about none of that shit and be like, yo, he can have this, I can have this. I don't want nothing from him.
That's true.
But, a lot of times.
Yeah, other women that play the system.
And a lot of times they play the government shit. So it's like, all right, is that a scary thing? Or is it an insecure thing? That you can't be the man that you supposed to be for her and she can't be the woman that she's supposed to be for him? Or is it that I'm going to do what I want, she going to do what she want, and we going to do what we want, and it ain't going to work out, and we just going to have to work the paperwork out? How does this work out when it comes down to a person that's trying to get married, wants to be married, always thought about being married? When it happened, he listened to his friends,
got him to do this.
You know how friends, come on, yo. And then they put you in a predicament. Well, you put yourself in that predicament, but you listen to what was going on, and it happened, And now you looking at the fact that like, oh, shit, I ain't really. Half y'all niggas don't even got no money to even give women. Let's just get this out the way. Half y'all don't even have alimony like that. Half you niggas is not millionaires and it. So when y'all start talking about the money and the government and all that shit, that's when niggas getting real money. I'm talking about average Joes, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a year type of people, and they get married. Let's break that down. So if a $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 person a year person gets married, what's stopping you from getting married if you're with someone for a certain amount of time? You ain't got no money. She ain't got no money. Y'all both make the same amount of money. What the fuck we talking about? I ain't talking about no rich. See, that's why a lot of people, this social media, y'all shut up. Y'all not rich. Shut up. Y'all don't even get nowhere near that type of money. We talking about regular motherfuckers who live everyday life, saving up for shit, doing shit for Christmas, all the shit that normal motherfuckers do. We ain't talking about rich motherfuckers. We talking about regular people from 50 to 80, $90,000 a year.
Okay.
Y'all getting, both y'all get that, whatever. You might make 60, she might make 80. You might make 90, she might 50, whatever. Whoever make more, don't matter who make more, because it's only a $40,000, $30,000, $20,000 difference. It's not no money. It's not no real money. You know that. You a businessman. 20, 30,000 ain't no fucking money. When it comes down to like marriage, like $20, $30,000 is a lot of money when you lose it at one time or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about over a period of time, like over like grown shit, yo. I'm talking about real shit. What is the difference between getting married and not getting married? When y'all making that same type of money.
I mean, ain't no difference. I mean, you know, ain't no difference really. I mean, that's not going to make or break anything, and that's not, nobody's going to have to pay alimony because of that. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough for the percentage wise. You know what I'm saying? To have to like pay anybody or no shit like that. It's not a big enough gap for you to have to like take care of the person. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time we talking
That's
about,
all I'm asking.
most of the time we talking about alimony and shit like that. We talking about somebody who's well off and the other person is really not even working. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say, you know what I'm saying,
They
you
was
well
living
off.
of you.
I mean, so like, you know, some people, you know, they're well off. The guy may be well off, or the woman, or whoever. But
Whoever.
the woman may be home taking care of the kids because she's not working, because she's taking care of the house, she's taking care of the kids, whatever. The man's making enough money to take care of everybody, and she don't even have a job. So now, when they break up, she doesn't have an income because she never did. She always took care of the kids. She always took care of the house. Now she needs alimony to even have a lifestyle because she never worked. That's how a lot of times alimony go. You know what I'm saying? Whereas though, okay, this woman wasn't even working. She was taking care of the house. She was taking care of the kids. She was taking care of you, blah, blah, blah. She's not even working.
Yeah, but what if she was, all right, okay.
You know what I mean?
So what if she was the person that was paying housekeepers and paying this and paying that? You weren't taking shit. You was paying with my money.
Right. Still, she gets alimony
Why?
because she don't have an income. She never had an income. She always was living off of you. Living off the money that the house was bringing in. She don't even have an income. She don't even really have a career. So now you got to pay her alimony.
So the government works towards men.
No, the woman could be the person too.
But I'm just saying.
The woman could be the breadwinner too. Breadwinner too. It don't have to be. It don't have to be. Men.
Okay, I got you. So it's say for instance, it's the man. They always say it's the man. The man. He has to pay alimony. As far as I know from we was kids,
women can pay alimony too.
I know that, but what I'm saying, for the most part, we always say the man pays alimony.
Yeah,
the man always
that's what
get
we
the
hear
short
about,
and stick. You gotta pay half. All these rap songs, all this stuff is about men paying half. You don't hear about a bunch of women paying half, guys. Let's start being honest. Women don't be owing motherfuckers like that. It happens like Mary J. I know it's a few cases. I'm talking about normally. It's always like the man has to kick out. Fuck being married. Let's just talk about child support. They always say the man always have to do extra and do all these kinds of loops and hurdles and all this shit just to get over the hump in child support and the rears and all these other things. He's owed this money. Is it the government or is it the nigga taking too long to make sure shit happen before he has to owe a bunch of fucking money?
I mean, I don't know. It's just laws.
You
man.
haven't been in child support. See, I
Yeah, it's
understand
just
it,
laws
me
and
either.
shit, man.
But I be trying to understand what people be saying about child support. Why you owe this much money, or why is it that even accumulated like that?
Yeah.
What, like,
Because you're not taking responsibilities, I guess.
is it that?
It could be.
Is it? See, but you got niggas that already they've been through all these things with child support.
Mm-hmm.
And they look at it like, nah, nigga, I was doing this and I was doing that, and she's still trying to get all this and still trying to get all that, and the government adds on money that.
See, I don't know about that shit.
That's what I'm trying to imply.
Man, when you take care of your kid and shit, I don't know how that go. You know what I'm saying?
Or did she think you a whore? Or she carrying you like you a sucker? Or you's a bitch ass nigga to her? That's the only. What is the reason why, if you was actually taking care of your child, and she would take you to downtown,
Most
and
women
you would
don't do
owe all this money?
Most women don't do that. I mean, I don't know what kind of women.
That's what I'm saying.
The women that I've dealt with, most women won't do no shit like that. So I don't know.
Niggas I hang around, I ain't gonna be. I'm just talking about people I hang around, I be around. I don't know too many niggas.
If you handling your business, you know what I'm saying?
She not really taking you downtown. What are you talking about? You must wasn't doing. What you wasn't doing something? It's always about the nigga wasn't he wasn't taking care of this, he wasn't taking care of that. Or the nigga would say, I ain't fucking with her no more, so she acting like this and she acting like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out the reason why you would have to go to court. And you would owe a certain amount of money, even if you had the right to get your rights to your child. All y'all had the right. Nobody has the right
I'm not
to your
saying that
child.
some women can't be vindictive.
Yes.
I'm sure they can be, you know what I'm saying? But,
of course.
you know what I mean?
Even if you're vindictive, you can beat her. You can beat the vindictive bitch.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But a lot of guys ain't really about the structured court shit and all that. So they might not have all their ducks in a row. You know what I mean? A lot of times women be more prepared for that type of little strategical shit like that. You know what I mean? Because you have a plan. You gotta go down there with shit. You know what I mean? So some guys might just be sitting back thinking, "Oh, I'm."
So women smarter than niggas?
No, but they're more organized than niggas. They might be more organized.
You might be
So they might go there with their whole shit lined up. You know what I'm saying? A guy like, man, I've been giving her money. I don't fucking know. Like,
so you have to have your receipts. You have
right?
to
You gotta be organized. You gotta have all your shit in a row. And most of the time, a guy not, unless your girl is not that type of girl, she not a savage. She's gonna try to get you like that. She might say, "Oh yeah, well he been doing this," but let's say you've been giving her cash, you've been giving her whatever. She might go down there and say he ain't done shit.
And if you got the receipts,
and you in your mind saying,
you
"Well,
ain't
shit,
got no
bitch,
receipts.
I've been giving you money every week." Like,
but if you ain't got no nothing,
but you just giving it to her out your pocket or whatever. It's no accountability for it. It's no truth. It's no nothing behind it. No proof. It looked like you ain't doing shit. So I'm sure it's women like that. I mean, I don't deal with women like that, so I wouldn't know about that.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
you
know
a bunch of niggas that be going through that type of shit?
No, I don't.
Yeah. She just want to get me for my money.
No.
You niggas don't even got no money.
Nah, I don't deal with. I don't know nobody like that. You know what I'm saying?
I think niggas be bluffing, man. Yo, I'm about to end this motherfucker joint, man. I think y'all need to start being honest with yourselves when it comes down to women, yo, and just let women know how it is, and especially y'all kids. Y'all have children and shit like that. That's what we talking about, alimony and children and shit like that. Yo, just make sure y'all take care of y'all kids for real, yo, and nobody can ever tell y'all don't. No government, no judge, nobody can tell y'all none of that shit, yo. Unless you just a whore ass nigga and the girl that you with, she just know you's a bitch ass nigga and she gonna just do that just to get money from you. I don't even know, and if you don't even really got no money. So why is women doing certain things to niggas who don't really got no money? Is what I just don't get that. I don't get this child support shit and y'all don't really got no money. So why is she taking you down there? Mm-hmm. And she know you don't got no money.
Maybe just to fuck your life up. I know they take niggas' license and all.
So she look at you like a whore then. You ain't gonna do nothing.
But some bitches, I mean, I'm not. Some women are big. I'm just speaking. I don't know for sure, but maybe they're upset because of you might have moved on to another relationship. I don't know. You know
all that. It
could be a number of different things that could have happened. Whereas though she's like, oh, I'm gonna get this motherfucker. He gonna pay. You know what I'm saying?
But how's she gonna pay if you really go down child support? If y'all do if you do it the way you
I never dealt with no women like that, so I don't. You know what I'm saying? I can't really answer.
You can't.
But I'm
don't
just
even
saying,
relate.
I'm just looking at it from like, maybe,
That's what I'm trying to do.
I
don't relate.
You
I
might
ain't
have
gonna
hurt
do
the
that.
woman, or you might have done some stuff to her. You might have cheated on her, had a baby on her. You out here doing it, and she like, oh, he gonna have a baby on me. I'm gonna mash his ass on this end right here because.
But how can she mash if you don't make that much money?
I mean, but it's not mad. But she can deter you.
what?
She can deter you from making any money.
You can go to court too.
Yeah, you can. But niggas, that's what I'm saying. Niggas don't be all having their shit lined
As we
up.
trying to teach them now.
You know what I'm saying?
Line your shit up.
They don't have everything lined up all the time. You know what I mean? So they go get a job, and the guy's saying, "Well, man, you owe this. Like, you can't even get a job right now. Just your license is suspended or whatever the fuck case.
Whatever's
may be
going on
because of all that stuff. You know what I mean? So, like I say, I don't deal with that type of person, and I don't deal with them type of people. You know what I mean? So I don't know how that work. I mean, but anybody can slip up and have a baby with somebody who can do something that to you. So,
but you do know it goes on every day. They talk about child support. They talk about
a lot of shit going. Hell yeah, fucking right. Yeah, I'm sure.
You got niggas that's broke, and you talk about keep getting all this.
But I'm sure it's gone both ways. I'm sure it's gone the way where as though the woman was wrong, and I'm sure it's gone the way where the man was wrong. He wasn't really paying shit. He wasn't doing shit, so he took his ass downtown. I'm sure it's gone both ways, and I'm sure it's gone the way where
even if he doing shit and he don't really got a lot of money, and she take you downtown, whatever, however that go. What is the problem then? How do you owe anything? How do you owe anything?
I guess because you
Where does it come that you owe?
I guess because you made a baby and you ain't paying shit. And that lady taking care of all the brunt of the fucking responsibility. So you fucking owe.
Taking it.
She didn't have that baby by herself. So she doing everything. She feeding them, she housing them, she fucking, like you say, taking them to school, spending time with them.
Yeah.
That's, you know what I mean? So that dude is not doing shit. He owes money. Yeah, it's money involved in that. Yeah. It costs to feed kids every fucking day. It costs to clothe their ass every day.
Yeah.
It costs for lights to be on in the house every day for them, and they playing games and all that shit.
All that shit.
So yeah, the nigga owe. You know what I'm saying? He can't just, you fucking, yeah. Can't put all the responsibility on the one parent. Two parents made that baby. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I go.
I just wanted to know that, because I see a lot of people, I see, not a lot of people, but I see certain people that just always talk about certain things when it come down to child support and this and that. Like, yo, when you turn 40 and shit like that, you still owing child support, something ain't right. Y'all niggas ain't make no moves when y'all was younger, man. When you younger and you have children, you might go through that. But if you're 40 plus years old and you going through this type of shit, and you got all this information at your hands, and you have to make a move, yo. Right. You have to take her to court. You have to go to court and spend your money on a lawyer. You have to spend your money on a lawyer to help your situation out for your children. You cannot wait for her to do it and wait for her to use the government. That's what they say. Use the government and use these aides and use these people to take you downtown. You're supposed to be on the same shit. That's all I'm saying. Y'all have to be on the same shit that she on. Stop blaming somebody for taking you this and taking you that, and y'all don't even own the child. None of y'all have no rights to the child unless y'all both go to court, or at least one go to court. Mm-hmm. None. I'm talking about when she's born or he's born. Y'all, none of y'all own the child. Do people know this shit? Like, just because she had it, she don't, you can go take her to court the next day while she's still on the bed. Yeah, you can be, see, look, I'm giving y'all too much information. Y'all can really, really take over what y'all need to take over. Y'all just don't want to do it because y'all wait for somebody to get mad, and y'all think y'all cool. Y'all think y'all cool until somebody gets mad. Instead of just doing it business-wise. Business-wise, you know what? I'm going to court. I'm getting my custody, and you get your custody. Right. We're joint. Early. Nothing happens.
Yes, I'm saying. Sometimes, the woman is all involved in all that. The guy kind of sitting back, and he not really.
He don't even think about it.
He not thinking about it.
He should though.
Yeah, he should, but
from all these stories that we hear, y'all always saying the child support and this and that.
He should, but he not. Sometimes guys is not. They not.
Why not? Why not? Why guys are not?
They're not.
You say we dumb?
No. It's not dumb. It's not being. I guess it's about being uninformed.
So we're trying to inform people now. Go to court right now. When you have a baby, go to court to get joint custody. I don't care if you love your woman. Y'all happy.
She going there, she getting custody and all that, and you sitting back, you not knowing nothing. And now, You know what I mean?
A
Like,
lot of times she don't.
They're doing a whole bunch of stuff, kind of like on the side behind his back. He thinking everything cool, but it's not. He, you know what I mean? He don't have custody of his child, and when it's time for that paper to come down, he owe.
He owe.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? And what I'm trying, look, what I'm trying to give y'all, I'm giving y'all
He
game.
playing video games and shit.
When y'all have a child with someone, if y'all say y'all have a child, y'all did this, y'all men, y'all fathers, and all this shit, right? If you think, even if you don't think, if you just want to be smart with your business acumen and your mind and your brain set, go to court as soon as y'all have the baby. Go. Why are you scared? You think she gonna get mad and you ain't gonna get no pussy no more?
You know, a lot of dudes scared of court and shit like that.
Why?
I'm not scared.
Half these niggas ain't street niggas, so
But
why
they
you
don't
scared
want
of
to get
court?
involved in all that law. Like, they just want to, like, you know what I mean? They wanna
No, you have to be.
You have to
We
be.
have
yes.
to teach these people
Yes,
this.
you have to be. But, you know, a lot of guys, they just want to, like, handle the shit with the lady. They ain't trying to go
They
for
don't,
it.
see
You
what
know
I'm
what I mean? They don't
saying?
want to go to no court. They don't want
Black,
to do all
you
that. They
know,
don't want to get
God-
no lawyer. They don't want to do all that.
But Black, you know, goddamn well, half the time they can't handle it with the lady.
No, they can't.
All right then, so
But that's
why
what they
not
want.
handle- So
That's how they want to do it.
eliminate
That's how
all
they want
this goofy ass shit you gotta go through with the court.
Right.
Go straight to court, right?
Go straight to the,
Off
yeah.
I'm giving y'all a game.
But you got to be a
You
mentor.
can do it.
You gotta
Anybody
be a-
can do
You got to
it.
be a mentor, man. You got to be a mentor and let them know that.
I'm trying, yo. Yo, if you have a child,
I got a young dude that was working for me. He's still working for me, actually. His mother don't even take care of his kid. He take care of the kid.
he ain't went to court yet.
Listen, she got 3-4 other kids that she had, or maybe more. Like, she had a whole bunch of kids. But the kid that they had together, he takes care of the little boy.
Wow.
Yo was paying child support to her, and he was taking care
Care
of
of the kid.
Yes,
Wow.
that's a prime example of what we're talking
Wow.
about. Because she went down there when she had the kid or whatever, and it was that he had to pay child support. He's taking care of the kid, and he was paying child support to her, and she don't even got the fucking kid. That's a prime example of the shit we talking about.
Hey guys, I'm about to get out of here. You know what?
Shout out to my Uncle Carl. He's right in the building watching, man. Shout out to Unc.
I see what's going on. A lot of y'all don't like the truth. Yo, check this out, yo. If you love your child, if you this and this about your child, go to court, yo. Soon as you have them. I don't give a fuck how much you love the woman. You always say women is this, the demon, the evil, this and that and that and that. Go to court soon as you have the child. I'm giving y'all game. You can go to court the next day.
You can do it.
No, niggas don't though. See, you playing. Niggas don't. That's why they fuck up. And they be mad at the woman. No, the woman played your dumb ass. She gave you pussy, sucked your dick, did everything she wanted to do to you. And you fucking fell for it.
Smell me.
And you didn't care. And she went to court on your dumb ass.
Congratulations.
Before you.
You played yourself.
So you should be able, if you have your legs, if you have your health and all that, go to court, and you can file for joint custody as soon as you have your child. No one owns the child when you have the child. Please tell people this. Please, no one owns it. The woman doesn't own the child. She doesn't have custody at all. She has to go to court. It doesn't matter because it came out her pussy. The government comes involved because y'all didn't do what I'm telling y'all to do. That's why the government gets involved. No one went to court. Yeah, so of course you're going to win. You don't feel like going to court. I don't want to deal with these white men. I don't want to. Yeah, of course. You sound goofy. If you really care about your child, I'm going to court with these white men. What's up? I'm here. Yeah, it's my child. You should do that before that happens. That's all I'm saying. You know, that's just,
Keep it stacked.
you know, I tell people the truth too much. Sometimes I should shut the fuck up. But
I'm just
tonight, I feel like telling
in
the
a world
truth.
full of lies.
And I believe that everybody's equal to their children and all
course.
that. But you
Damn
should,
right.
but the government, they always talk about the government. So you have to go about it's business. They say marriage a business, right?
It
Is
is.
marriage a business?
Hell yeah.
They said
It's a legal
It's a-
document that you fucking
Legally bind.
It turned to business when your ass getting a divorce. So that shit business. It's all when you get a divorce, that shit business.
They don't know
I
until
want
it
this,
happens.
it's money here, you this, who made I mean, yeah, it's business.
It's all
Yeah.
business.
If you look at it like business from the beginning, you might be in a better position if the shit ends.
See, that's what I'm saying.
If you look at it like a business from the beginning.
They don't hear me, Dino. I'm just telling you. I'm telling people that didn't have a child with someone. I'm telling y'all, I ain't talking about the people that already went through it. We know y'all went through it. Y'all bitter. Y'all mad. All right, we all mad. Everybody mad. I never been through it. I'm just talking about people that been through that. I know y'all mad. I'm talking about people that don't have to go through that. If you have a child, if you get married, all this shit, you can have prenups. You can have joint custody, and you can do these things before anything hit the fan, before y'all get mad at each other, y'all cheat on each other, do crazy shit to each other. Y'all can always resolve that way before that happens. So when it does happen, and if somebody do some goofy shit, like, document. It's documented. I own half of her or him, and you own half of her or him until they're 18. And then we got an agreement. Y'all can do that soon as the baby is born. Y'all don't do that because y'all love pussy and she love the dick. You know what? Hey, yo, how many grams in a brick? That rhymed, didn't it?
Atawa, I got one thing to say real quick,
Say it,
man.
say it.
You know what I'm saying? I learned something this week, man, in one of my little professional development meetings, man. I want y'all to take this with y'all. It's called the 4 Agreements, yo. Be impeccable with your words. All right? Don't take things personally. All right? Always show up as the best version of yourself. Okay, that's very deep. And don't make assumptions. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You make those 4 agreements every day to yourself, yo. You will be a better person. You feel me?
That's dope. I like
Real
that.
shit. Yeah.
That's some shit.
It's called the 4 Agreements. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. With yourself.
Yes. Be the best version of yourself. Don't make assumptions. You know what I mean? Be impeccable with your words. So whatever you say, mean it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your word is bond.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and don't make assumptions. Real talk.
Hey, you heard it from Money Bills himself, man.
Money
Shit is real. Yo, a lot of things is going down, yo, and everybody need to start listening and start understanding what's going on, yo. Holla at y'all when I smile at y'all. Keep it a stack, man. Heat Rock 410. What it is, though. Take y'all on a journey. Notorious is glorious, victorious. Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get and all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want